How's it going, Lawton C. Johnson Summit Middle School students? I'm Coach Stanbo. I'm the head coach of the girls ice hockey program here at Summit High School. And I'm excited to tell you a little bit about our program and hope that you consider joining us next year. Along with myself, there's Coach Grosskopf and Coach Schachtel. The three of us work together to coach the varsity and JV teams. Summit High School has a long history of girls ice hockey, and we've been one of the founders in the entire state of New Jersey of girls ice hockey here in New Jersey. Over the years, our program has grown to become very successful. Recently, we were state champions in 2021. We're going to need more players just like you to help us continue that success in the future. Whether you have a lot of experience or only a little experience, or maybe no experience at all, you can still come out and join our team. Players that have a lot of experience or some experience oftentimes are on our varsity team. If you have only a little bit of experience or you're brand new to the sport, you'll likely be placed on our JV team. But just because you're new in your freshman year doesn't mean you're going to be playing JV all 4 years. We've had many players, and even this year's captain, who started off as a JV player and is now a varsity athlete. If you're willing to put in some work and some time, you'll never know how far your career can go here at Summit High School as a hockey player. You might be wondering how long our season is. Clearly, ice hockey is a winter sport, but we usually start around November 10th. Our season, if playoffs go well, ends around March 5th. Our varsity and our JV will sometimes practice together and sometimes practice separately. Our practice slots are usually at a local ice rink at about 4:30 to 5 p.m. on most weekdays. Sometimes we replace those practices with games. Our regular season games start typically just after Thanksgiving, and our regular season ends right before President's Day weekend, and playoffs start soon after. Each week, you're expected to go to about 1 to 2 practices per week and play about 1 to 2 games per week. We try to get everybody on the ice about 3 to 4 times per week. A common question that I get is about conflicts that may disrupt the hockey schedule. Players that already play ice hockey for a travel or a club team always find that our schedule is suitable and works with their sports schedule during the winter time. Our games and practices are typically right after school, whereas travel practices are usually in the evenings. Also, travel and club players play hockey games on the weekend, whereas our varsity team makes sure that we keep our weekends open so players can continue playing travel or club hockey. If you play a fall or a spring sport and you have off-season clinics during the winter, we still allow a little bit of flexibility there so you can continue to do both. One of the things that I want to close with is how proud I am of the players that play for our team each and every year. What I think middle school students need to know is that our team is a welcoming environment and a fun place to play. Beginners, all the way to advanced players, get along well with each other. The bus rides are fun. The players enjoy being in the locker room with each other, and we have a lot of fun on the ice too. So don't be afraid if you haven't played hockey before to come out and give us a try. And if you've had a lot of hockey experience before, you're definitely going to have a lot of fun competing with Summit High School girls ice hockey.